Hello, Professor. I'm Solomon, and I will have a presentation next time. If you ask anyone in or outside Canada what makes that country different from other nations, it doesn't usually take long for hockey to emerge as something that seems characteristic Canadian. Canada's greatest and most favorite sport, hockey cannot be ignored in Canada. There are outdoor and indoor rinks in every community across the country. There has long been a debate over whether hockey first developed and was played in Windsor, Nova Scotia, Kingston, Ontario, or Montreal, Quebec. More recently, that appears to be strong evidence that hockey was played even earlier by sailors stranded in the Arctic as part of Franklin's ill-fated expedition to discover Fabled Northwest Passage. Canadian doesn't care about where the origins of hockey is found in Canada, but now Canada finds at least a part of its origin in hockey. Hockey is, in writer Molly Callahan's words, the game that makes a nation just as much as it may be a game the nation made. Naturally, there is a lot at stake in Canada's claim to be the first nation of hockey. There is plenty of evidence, of course, to suggest that not only was hockey Canada's game at its outset, but that it also remains that way today. I need only look at the fact that over 500,000 children, women, and men are registered each year in organized hockey in Canada. At the professional level, Canadians still make up over 50% of players in the National Hockey League, more than 2.5 times the number of American players in the league. What makes that number even more extraordinary is that Canada has only 1/10 the population of the USA. Canada's dominance in international competition for many years, while the men's teams have won Olympic gold medals in year 2002 and the year 2010. The women's team has won gold in year 2002, year 2006, and 2010. The women's team, along with that from the United States, have been so dominant in international play that there is pressure to have the sport removed from the Winter Olympics until players from other nations can catch up. Television viewership of hockey in Canada also demonstrates Canada's connection to the game. The year 2010 gold medal game between the men's hockey teams from Canada and the United States was the most watched sports program in Canadian viewers. regardless of how strong the connection of hockey to Canada might be. The increasingly aggressive assertion that hockey is Canada's game and no one else's naturally rubs other countries the wrong way. Brash self-confidence seems to many Canadians to be un-Canadians.